I've had a request from another of your work colleagues to undergo the Learning, Technology and Research degree. Now you're nearing the completion of this, I wanted to see if it is of benefit to this work setting and money well spent. Could you explain a little bit about this to us both?
The degree is a fully online, work-based degree that enables you to develop your professional skills in the workplace, using your day-to-day work as the focus of your study. This allows both the participant and the organisation maximum benefit. It not only aids personal development, but also organisational learning, as organisations learn only through individuals who learn. This is from a useful book I read by the author Senge.
Can you expand on this? How has your personal development improved, and how has this been of benefit to this organisation?
Part of this degree is building a community of practice with the other online researchers. We share our thoughts and work with each other, and this has helped me work as part of a group, which has consequently led me to develop these skills in the workplace. Transferring newly found knowledge from my online community to my work setting has built my confidence in sharing my opinions and ideas with members of staff who now ask and value my opinion.
So it develops good teamwork, but how are you at working independently?
I learnt strategies to help develop my practice through cycles of plan do review. I chose a number of relevant topics throughout the 3 years that would benefit my practice whilst improving the workplace. This was done through action inquiries. I selected and negotiated an appropriate topic, researched the subject and carried out the task through to completion. Offering my own critical perspective on issues was something I found complex. Although it is an area I am working towards, I feel I need the courage to believe in my ability whilst expressing my own opinions.
What was your last action inquiry based on?
I chose to improve my support given to children who lack self-esteem. This was a major area of personal learning that I thought would not only benefit my teaching practice, but at the same time enhance the self-esteem of all the children in the class. I was able to take responsibility for my own actions whilst managing the time effectively and to a deadline. All this was achieved whilst working in an ethical manner, and permissions were sought from participating respondents. I am aware of the ethical implications research has on children, therefore all effort was made to ensure all research was on my practice and not that of the children.
Has this improved your practice?
Definitely. I have produced a report on this inquiry, and it has certainly made me analyse my practice. I found positive reinforcement has assisted me to enhance the children's self-esteem. This has helped the children join in activities that I had planned, so I can now plan the next steps of the curriculum. This was something I was having difficulty with, as the children found it hard to partake due to self-esteem issues. I had tried small group work first, however after analysing my data, I found the children still to be insecure within a larger group. Nevertheless, I solved the problem by using positive reinforcement with the whole group and setting values which the whole class could follow. Learning to reflect on my practice has added great value to my personal development. The theorists such as Shon and Argyle have helped to reflect on what I actually did and not what I thought I did. I have also learnt how to use feelings in my reflection with the use of Gibbs and Kolb. Reflection is important in the teaching profession. It has helped me adopt a critical approach to my practice and is an approach that I feel confident at continuing.
You mention a report.
Yes, I have presented this to a small group of work colleagues and retained feedback from them. I kept this mainly to the staff in the foundation stage due to lacking confidence to present to a large number of people. I had never communicated my reports before in front of an audience and felt extremely nervous. I was worried that my findings would not look professional to my work colleagues. I realised this is a weakness on my part, but after such good feedback I am feeling more positive. Again I took all precautions to adhere to social and cultural awareness throughout my presentation.
Was this just an informal presentation?
No, I used a PowerPoint presentation and presented my ideas both orally and with written handouts. I had developed a professional approach to meeting audience needs and considered presentation design. Having completed a module on dissemination, I was able to systematically plan the most appropriate IT procedure to use on the relevant audience, and after feedback from colleagues, I am positive it was the most effective dissemination strategy. My use of computer technology has increased immensely over the last 3 years, and I am now the person staff look towards to solve basic problems. I have also been able to introduce websites such as a cartoon strip maker to staff for the children to use in other key stages.
So your technological skills are a personal strength?
Not at all. In fact, I only feel adequate in this area. Technology is advancing continuously, so this is an area that I wish to extend to my personal development. I see the potential of technology in supporting learning and therefore the importance of developing these skills. I have made progress in this area and intend to make further improvement. I feel insecure in a number of IT aspects, but wish to go on a number of training courses to build upon my knowledge. My strength is having the ability to be self-aware and identify areas that need further development.
What has this degree helped you to achieve?
It's helped me achieve personal fulfilment and led me on the route to make my career a success. I have become a self-motivated, autonomous learner who is a good communicator and committed to lifelong learning. I'm aware of my own strengths and weaknesses, making myself both critical and reflective. Being able to identify gaps in my knowledge show that I've become self-aware with the ability to analyse my needs. This has given me a clear vision to plan for my future. This degree course has been the stepping stone to a graduate teacher programme that I will soon be applying for, and then I can start my lifelong dream of becoming a teacher. So I would recommend this degree to other colleagues and say it was money well spent for both the organisation and myself.